We have seen the weapons. Now, let's look at the shields. Welcome back to the SecAI channel. We are covering Objective 3.1, AI Security Tools. If the last video was about breaking into the building, this video is about the security guard who is watching the cameras using AI. We are talking about copilots, MCP, and the new software stack you need to master for the exam. First, let's talk about the AI copilot. This is the most common tool you will use. The exam divides this into two categories: IDE plugins and CLI plugins. An IDE plugin, like GitHub Copilot, lives in your code editor. It scans your code in real time. If you type a hard-coded password, it warns you before you even hit save. A CLI plugin lives in your terminal. If you forget the syntax for a complex Nmap scan, you just ask the AI and it writes the secure command for you. But here is the critical new term for the exam. How does the AI actually connect to your internal data? It uses MCP, the Model Context Protocol. MCP is the standard that allows an AI assistant to securely talk to your local servers, your logs, or your ticket system. If you see a question asking how to connect a chatbot to a secure internal database without leaking data, the answer is usually implementing a secure MCP server. Now, let's look at analysis tools. Objective 3.1 lists 4 specific use cases: vulnerability analysis, anomaly detection, summarization, and translation. Vulnerability analysis is huge. Traditional scanners give you a PDF with 5,000 alerts. Nobody reads that. An AI tool ingests that PDF, removes the false positives, and tells you, fix these 3 servers first because they are facing the public internet. Next is translation. Cybersecurity is global. Attackers talk in Russian, Chinese, and Korean on the dark web. AI tools provide real-time translation of threat feeds so you can read what the hackers are planning before they attack. Then we have anomaly detection. This brings us to the hardware list. We use vector databases to store logs not as text, but as mathematical concepts. This allows the AI to find semantic anomalies. It notices that Bob is logging in from a new country, not by matching a rule, but by realizing the context of his behavior has changed. But what if you need to detect anomalies on a security camera right at the front door? You use Edge AI. The exam hardware list explicitly mentions the NVIDIA Jetson Nano Orin. This is a small, powerful computer that runs AI models locally on the device. It processes the video feed instantly without sending data to the cloud. This reduces latency and increases privacy. Finally, we have the Neo4 JGraph database. We use this to visualize complex attack relationships. Instead of a list of alerts, it shows you a map. The hacker phished Bob, then stole his cookie, then accessed the database. AI builds this graph automatically to help you hunt the threat. And for the privacy-focused analyst, you need to know Ollama. Ollama is a tool for running local LLMs. Why is this on a security exam? Because you cannot upload your firewall logs to ChatGPT. That is a data leak. You use Ollama to run a model like Llama 3 locally on your laptop, so the sensitive data never leaves your network. So, we have the tools. But can we automate the fix? In the next video, we finish Domain 3 with Objective 3.3. We are talking about SOAR, autonomous agents, and the self-healing network. Check the cheat sheet bundle below for the definition of MCP and the diagram of the Jetson Nano architecture. And if you want to support the channel, hit the Buy Me a Coffee link. I'm the SecAI. Analyze deeper. Stay secure.